hotter than a fucking fudge sundae, baby.
Really?
I told her, I pulled up, I said, baby, I ain't never, ever
all right.
ass like that.
Whoa, you got a lot of nerve coming in here with all that ass. God damn.
Girl.
Damn. Dump trucks park around back.
Oh. She was a wide load, daddy.
Damn.
I'll tell you one more thing, too.
Yeah.
You know, I never seen a girl like that.
These things on.
Because she was, she was fucking very sexually ambiguous. It could have went either way, dude. She was at Dunkin' Donuts, baby. I said, damn, daddy.
Damn, daddy.
I said, damn, daddy.
Yeah.
That girl looked like she kind of could be a man.
But you thought she was cute anyway.
You know, sometimes you gotta.
Thought they were cute.
Sometimes you gotta walk.
You gotta walk that line. Gotta tread lightly, but you gotta walk that line.
Welcome back to the new and improved episode.
Just the new crawl episode.
That's it. It's the motherfucking crawl, boys.
You know what it is.
Where'd
I hope
you
you know what
find
it
that
is. And if
one?
you don't, welcome to your first episode, your first little taste.
This is a sampler taste. You know, like the when it's a party, it's a get together for it's a classy joint.
Yeah.
And it's a get together for some of the best.
Eyes wide shut.
Some of the best and the brightest.
Okay.
There's those people that walk around with a tasting, serving
a platter like with Danishes and quiches.
Danish and quiche.
I don't know if they have Danishes.
Cornish
hens.
Hens, dude. All that.
Whatever that is.
All that, dude. And once in a while, I'll be liable to take a sample.
I'll take them all.
You look like the type.
The strategy is hang out by the kitchen door. When they first come out, you just grab them.
And they'll go back. They'll be like, "Are you serious, sir? This is the fourth time."
I am definitely serious. These little tiny steakum sandwiches that you're bringing out.
No, it ain't no steakum.
These little tiny filet mignon sangies you're bringing out here.
Mm-hmm. There's a $240 valuation on this platter, sir. This is your fourth. There's 180.
I paid the ticket to get in here. The food was free.
There's 180 other guests. So,
I'm getting my money's worth.
Please use consideration.
Yeah, it was a charitable event. I'm getting my money's worth.
This is the fucking motherfucking crawl. And we're back for you.
Yeah, you definitely look hella tired, dude.
I'm fucking
you look hella tired.
I'm tired as shit.
As shit.
It was something between the fourth and the fifth fucking malfunction we've had.
Yeah,
that really took the wind.
Sixth or seventh.
It took the wind under these wings.
I think this is the ninth time we've recorded this tonight. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it stops again, I'm going to be very upset.
I'm going to be
and I'm going to go home.
I'm going to be fucking
I'm
burning
not going to record anymore tonight. It's going to be over.
It's going to be.
And we're going to start anew tomorrow.
And guess what? I don't want you to get better. Because guess what? It's okay not to be better.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's 12:30 right now. We've been going all fucking day long,
dude. I'm tired of getting fucking loopy. I don't understand what's going on.
Our goal is to have a Sunday to ourselves.
Yeah,
because we've been running rampant every single week.
You deserve it, pretty lady.
I deserve it.
Don't ever tell.
I deserve it.
Don't you never allow no man to tell you your worth, baby girl. I
know my worth.
You better.
And I deserve.
Damn, you better. I'm so proud of you.
Sunday to myself.
I like a woman with a future and a past, baby. And I know things get hard.
You can't build a good future unless you have a rocky past. No, it's completely possible to build a good future without having a rocky past.
It's been a fucking quite a crawl. Would you say?
It's been quite a crawl.
Is that fair to say?
It's fair to say that it's been quite a crawl.
Dude, guys.
And less of the crawl aspect, but more of this.
The episode.
Recording this shit.
To be fair, the crawl sucked.
The crawl did fucking suck, dude. What are we
And
thinking?
honestly, guys, you already fucking know
All right.
the crawl sucks. If this is your first time hearing this, you are now about to experience the suck.
The suck
that
of the crawl. It was
the crawl.
lame as shit, dude. What? We got no business. We went to food trucks. We did food trucks.
Food truck crawl, baby. Food.
We have no fucking business going to food trucks.
No.
During the height of a pandemic in November. Like, food trucks are a fucking summertime thing. Like, they have food truck festivals.
When there's just an abundance of good health. Right now, it ain't that.
And
right now, people are falling dead to this thing. And rest in peace to the dead.
Rest in peace.
What? We out here living belligerently. We are not.
I'm living.
I'm living.
God
damn, you better flare up my gout, big girl.
What is regular life? Not belligerent. Non-belligerent.
Maybe tame.
Tame.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say tame. I don't think I have living a tame life.
You're
I'm pretty tame, dude. Compared to other people's lives, I'm hella tame.
You're like, you're good, though. I mean,
you're
reliable. You're reliable.
I'm consistent. Let's say that. I'm consistent. That's better.
But, you're the reason why this thing doesn't completely fall apart. Just like my life, if you
I'm the keystone.
You are.
I'm the centerpiece.
You're the backbone.
The backbone.
You're the fucking floorboards.
Well,
you're the joist.
I'm the joists and the beams.
And the beams and the rafters. You're the whole exoskeleton of this house.
I like being the exoskeleton. But nobody ever thinks of the exoskeleton.
No, but it's so integral.
It's integral, but it's all
and
about
we both poured the foundation.
The flashy on the outside. You're the flashy on the outside.
I'm the vinyl siding, dude. That looks more expensive than it was.
You're the vinyl siding. Dude, vinyl siding's like...
cheap.
It's cheap.
It's common. There's nothing extraordinary
about it. You can get it in like 5 different colors. Eggshell. A little bit darker eggshell. Blue. Green, and various other ones.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Shaun.
We just going to sit around here and...
talk about household things?
I called you the exoskeleton of this thing, huh?
You did.
And I'm just...
You're just
run of the mill.
You're just run of the mill.
It ain't
no,
nothing.
Dude, honestly,
Listen.
This wouldn't be anything. This wouldn't be anything without you, dude.
Aw, man.
What is a house without its siding? Without its roof? Without its plumbing? You're the plumbing of the crawl. Sometimes the plumbing gets clogged. You gotta unclog. Gotta ream it out.
Yo, you're riling me right on up, my friend.
I thought that was my job.
Listen, my friend, your job has a lot to do with plumbing. That's for sure. You deal.
I'm
with the
definitely a plumber.
You deal with the shit.
Yeah, dude, we get into that a lot, and I want to try to stay away from getting into that.
All right. Well, thank God for blue collar workers, and thank God for brown fingernailed workers as well. Because there's biters, standers, and against them we must unite because it cannot really.
There's biters and standers.
I gotta chill, because it's all good, man. Dude, it's all good.
It is all good.
I'm so thankful that you're here.
No, it is all good. It is all good.
It's all good till it ain't, and shit's been flying off the motherfucking handle. Dude, what's going on right now in our world in America?
It's wild.
Dude, in our lives.
It's causing me, I wouldn't say stress, just headache and heartache.
Heartache, disparity, dude.
It's like, come on.
The worst part is the utter length. It's like we have sustained so much throughout this fucking year. And still I'm
crazy.
Grateful.
It's
still I'm grateful. You know why?
Why?
Because we cannot control a lot in this life.
We can't control a lot.
You know that? We don't have control that we think we do. We tend to think because we are kind of the directors of this physical fucking vessel, right? We assume a lot of arrogance when it comes to what we can and can't kind of control in our lives.
I'm entitled to control.
Control of what?
People around me.
Uh-huh. And what else?
My life. I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't think of anything, and it just
you got to be quicker than that.
I'm not that quick.
Nah, it's all those dabberoonies. I told you a dab will do you, but you've been doing
dab will do you,
thousands.
But I'll just do thousands of them.
But you've been doing thousands, dude. And honestly, shit flows downhill. You ain't had too many brain cells to spare to begin with.
I know,
which
and
is crazy
because been dabbling around with them dabs.
Because a dab would do you.
A dab will do you, and now I forget.
I never forgot nothing.
I forget everything.
Isn't a photographic memory really fucked up?
A little bit. It's cool as fuck. I wish I had a photographic memory because I feel like I can monetize the fuck out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, with a photographic memory, you can get anywhere in life.
It would feel a little extortive.
Fuck, extorting my own natural ability to remember.
I guess not. Give me one quick second here. Hold them off. Hold off the.
Hold them off.
The fucking fight.
Hold on. What are you doing?
You need to carry me. Cover me.
I'll cover you. What are you doing? All right, you're walking around. Oh, turn the fan down. That's not that bad. It was loud only on the camera mic, but you can't hear it back here. These are directional microphones.
All right, we're back.
I bet you they couldn't hear it.
Hey, I bet you I didn't want to take the risk.
Let us know if you could hear it.
Let us know if you could hear it. Send over. Don't even like or comment or subscribe on this video. What I need you to do, I'm going to leave my address in the bio. I need you to send me a handwritten letter just telling me how much I sucked. If all the hate comments that we got, you know how fucking ruthless it is out there, right?
We have hate comments?
Not too many now, but I'm projecting.
You're projecting some hate comments.
I'm projecting millions.
Millions. I'd love to have millions of hate comments because that means there's billions of love comments.
5 fucking billion.
5 fucking billion love comments. It's off the fucking charts.
But listen, dude, I got a very fragile, self-esteem thing going on.
Do you?
So I would be very hurt, and I would take everything super personal, which is like when you become a content creator like we have here with our beautiful little baby. My little baby. My
baby boy.
I'm so proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of you. You're doing everything you should be, baby.
You're doing great.
God damn.
I love it.
And you guys are doing great, too. But
you guys are doing good, too.
I got a very fragile self-esteem thing going on, Daddy.
Daddy? What is it about?
If I get hate comments, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm liable to implode.
Well, just tune them out.
It'll be disastrous.
So
my
why don't we create something that can filter out the hate comments?
Like my rage.
My rage.
So I'm proposing kind of a meet in the middle situation with the haters.
Right now,
I need you. I'm going to leave my address, my home address. If you're brave, I'm going to leave my home address in the bio right under this video. If you got something to say,
maybe we should set up a P.O. box first, and then leave the P.O. box. So,
what if they want hand-to-hand combat?
Well, then you say, meet me at the P.O. box.
Meet me behind the fucking school.
We'll bang it up behind the fucking post office.
Yo, we'll meet by the train tracks.
By the skate park.
Straight up. I'm going to leave the P.O. box, and instead of you writing a nasty-ass comment with your nasty ass, I want you to write a handwritten letter so I could trace. You know how they have the people who can read signatures and tell if they're real or not?
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to read. I'm going to have that person come in. They're going to read that letter. They're going to tell me if you're real or not.
If you're real or not.
And I bet you the real.
All right.
I bet you the real is going to ride is all I'm saying.
I mean, I feel like nobody's going to fake write you a letter.
Well, you never know because there's a lot of phony shit going on. There's a lot of phony shit going on.
There's a lot of phony shit going on.
You got to be very careful.
I'd say I'm pretty careful.
You live
too careful.
Why? How could you be less careful?
I don't know. I feel like I don't live by the seat of my pants. I want to do that a little more.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I guess living
seat of your pants?
Yeah, isn't that a saying? Don't people say that?
I never heard that.
Yes, you have. I know you have. Fly by the seat of my pants. You never heard that?
Yeah, I heard that before. Go ahead. What do you mean by it, though?
That I want, I guess, live more in the moment and do as much as I can in the moment. You know what I mean?
I think that's what
I'm trying to say.
the purpose of this thing, and I've been feeling a little bit of it, but I'll tell you something, Big Daddy. I've called you
What is
daddy.
that?
I called
Big
you daddy
Daddy?
about 7 times today, dude. All right, I'm gonna start calling
7 times alone in this recording of this episode.
I'm gonna start calling you.
Called me 50 times today.
I'm gonna start calling you Duke.
Duke.
Okay, Duke.
Duke.
Do this look like the place I could order from? I don't care if you gotta.
Me.
He said, I don't care if you gotta pick up your kids. You making me late to my man's crib.
Yeah.
Shit. But no, if it was all handwritten. But what do you mean, dude? Like, you want to do more exciting shit?
Basically, dude, and this fucking
Today ain't how you do it.
Today's not how you do it. This crawl showed me that
We
mailed it in today.
No, we didn't mail it in.
We kind of did, dude. It was kind of a butt fuck crawl.
I think you're confusing our listeners. We shouted out the gay fan listening base in a couple episodes
Butt fucking
ago.
ain't gay.
No, definitely not in Saudi Arabia. Only marriage can be gay. Man, they're wild. But no, I mean, I don't think, dude, I really don't think we mailed it in. I don't think, I think that the crawl for this week, which we didn't introduce it, but we ended up doing.
We said food trucks, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Went to food trucks.
We did a food truck crawl. And now, in theory, it was exciting. It's like, oh, shit, food trucks are sick. I don't know a lot of them.
I think we just did food trucks in general and injustice with
the ones that we went to.
Like, if this is going to be the food truck episode, like, we need – I don't think so. I think we get, like – well, this will be the food truck episode, but
I need a recount. I need a recount. What's that?
That was a little spit.
You want some more?
No, I don't want.
You want some more, baby?
Sorry, baby, I don't want some more.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty. You know, there's been a few learning curves when it comes to, we have never done shit like this before.
Yeah.
Ever. Like
some of the crawls aren't going to be that good.
Right. And that's just part of it, dude. There's a learning curve. We're now fucking content creators. We're now.
Yes. Call us that. Yeah, I guess that's what we are.
That's what we're doing right now.
It's weird to say. I guess
it's gonna start. It's gonna start feeling not as weird.
Yeah,
but it is fucking
but I've always,
wicked weird.
I've always like, I don't know. Yeah,
looked at that like a little bit of a.
Yeah, like I think of TikTok or like Jake fucking Paul YouTube shit. Like that's what I think.
This is the way of the future, Al. This is the way of the future.
The way of the future.
We are on these things all day long.
What if everybody became content creators, though?
We're all creating content. Just only some of us are going to get paid. Not everybody's going to get paid, Big Daddy. Because, listen, some of you guys' ideas, there's a few people that I've seen throughout my rigorous exploration on the online stratosphere, right? And I've seen a few, and there's been some quality shit. There's a lot of non-quality shit.
There is a lot of non-quality shit.
But
I think what we have is quality. I think we're on the side of quality. But I also think
so, because I don't like wasting time.
The people that put out non-quality shit think that they put out quality.
So you know what?
So it's like I can't really. I don't know. Am I blowing
osmosis.
smoke up my own ass? It's Osmosis Jones. That was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Am I blowing smoke up my own ass when I think?
I don't know. Comment right now and let me know everything about Alex's ass that you know to date.
Yeah.
We need descriptions. We need it's like treat it like if the police were looking for Alex's ass. We need every piece of information.
It's on the run.
Will help.
It's on the lam.
Yeah, ass on the run. That's what we got. I don't think that there's anything wrong with bumping your head. And, we did if you are a patron of ours or if you've signed up for our Patreon, it's only $1, so you totally should if you want to support us. There's an episode on there, the blooper, for an episode that was called Humbleness, which in theory already is super
when we started this and we were, like, structuring things out, that was supposed to be like, I think our second episode released shit.
Yeah, that was the follow-up to Come and Go.
Yeah. And no, we didn't even think of Come and Go at that point. I think we were gonna release
one of the other
old ones. We got a
Shit.
couple of old fucking.
Shit.
They're fucking.
But you know what? I'm glad that
wild.
we did it the way we did it.
Yeah.
Because if we released those first ones,
it would.
it's fucking.
Dude.
Guys, this is literally take 8. Forgive me if I'm fucking out of it, or off of it, or on it to it, or into it, or out of it.
Yeah.
Again. But. Anyways, on the Patreon, there's a blooper from an episode that was unreleased and will forever be unreleased. So if you want to see what we're talking about, go onto the Patreon. It's only $1, whatever.
Well, we might release the whole. There's the blooper, and then there's the whole one that we recorded.
I'd like to keep it a blooper. That way, it's exclusive for the guys that.
No. I'm saying
support.
Put it on the Patreon also. The other.
Yeah, if you guys
we
like
did
it.
2 takes of that too. Because we're fucking just.
We're a little
stupid.
fucky around here, baby.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys like the humbleness on the Patreon, whatever. But in that episode, we did not. That was like a learning curve episode for us. That
Definitely was. Doing the humbleness crawl and the episode was a fucking big lesson in humbleness itself. We had to do that to get to where we are today, right now.
And the universe, every step of the way so far, has graciously been helping us out at every turn.
Yeah, it's like, I'll step aside. Go ahead.
Anytime that there's been like a hurdle or a tribulation that we'd have to get through or jump over, the universe has just been looking out for
it's
the
just
crawl.
Always gone in our favor.
And I think that that's a reward just to keep us motivated and keep us feeling like you guys are right with what you're feeling in your gut, that this is the right thing for you to do.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a lot of things, happen, or a lot of doors open that you didn't believe could happen before.
We started doing this shit and thinking we could get away with doing this shit in fucking Airbnbs.
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes we recorded were in Airbnbs.
And it was rough, dude.
It was just so bad, dude.
It was rough.
We had shit lighting. We were nervous as fuck behind the camera and mic. We had fake microphones at that point.
Yeah.
Because we were using USB mics, and you can only plug one of those into a computer. Why shush?
Because I want people to learn themselves.
They could learn themselves.
Yeah, I don't want to do no favors to no haters. I'll say that much. But he's right. It was all Airbnbs. We had a lot of fucking issues with the setup. Anytime.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
Where we came from.
We had to reset the Airbnb up every time. Like, move all their furniture, put it all into a back room, and create a set in their living room.
And we were still getting these 5 stars. Because, the crawl is some classy boys.
We were putting tack holes all over their walls.
Mm-hmm.
But, we still got...
plastering them after.
Kept my 5-star Airbnb rating, whatever.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, me too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But listen, dude, we came a long way. But the only reason that we were able and are able to continue this thing at the rate that we are, and guys, you know this, we're still fucking new to it. So there's gonna be a lot of times where shit
isn't gonna be
what we expect or what we thought, planned for. And you got to roll with that. So with that being said, the humbleness crawl, we completely ditched the format. We completely ditched the format of the crawl, and we didn't go with anything planned to do for the episode. Like there was no crawl.
We basically wanted to go see our buddy in New Hampshire and was like, how can we turn this into something? Came up with something on the fly, like, oh, dude, all right, we're going to go into nature. We're going to fucking cook fucking steak by the river. Which
to be
super
fair,
fucking good. It was. It was an awesome weekend, dude. It was
hell
really
yeah.
a fucking awesome weekend. I love going up there. And
there was just no material
swam in the river
for the
and just had fun. But, like, we didn't know how to structure something like that into an episode, and, like,
it was a learning lesson.
That was in our infancy. That was actually, I think, the episode we first recorded here.
Yeah, it was. That was the very first one. That's funny that, because I feel similar. Definitely not in like for this one, we stuck to the script. We fucking made a crawl, but it was a different lesson that this one taught us.
Yeah.
But the fact that both of them are going to go down as standout episodes for us is crazy that was the first one, and now we're here again talking about that episode.
Yeah. But it's like we know how to do this now, so it's a hell of a lot easier when something doesn't go right. And, I mean, nothing didn't go right with the crawl.
Fine.
It was just a boring crawl, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. It just wasn't.
And that's kind of the lesson.
Yeah. And, it's basically like
it's basically
we're obviously not going to like everything we do and try. Like that's
what we're doing is
figure shit out.
What we're doing with this thing is ambitious in the sense of us having to do something every week to create the content that we need to create. You know, that's an ambitious goal, to have something that's worth sitting here for an hour talking about.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. So that's ambitious. On another side, it's also ambitious because it is not in my nature or your nature to go out and do any of this stuff. So we're completely challenging where we're comfortable in life and like the things the grooves that people fall into. We're getting out of that shit. So on two fronts, it's a tough thing, right? But that's what makes it feel so rewarding. And that's what makes it feel so special to have you guys here with us to see it. Because it's like if nobody was watching, I would feel no pressure to keep up what I'm doing. It's kind of like the way that it works out is really fucking good because it keeps us accountable to keep doing it.
To keep doing it, yeah.
And we want to do it for you, and we hope that you guys want us to keep doing it. But with that being said, there's stuff along this path, where we're going to have to look into how we're doing what we're doing. And like we've been having a little bit of that YouTube burnout already, you know, and we're conquering it. Like we figured out something that works for us, but there's just a lot of shit that goes into this.
Yeah, that like you don't realize.
Because you think automatically everybody could have a podcast, and you think, oh, I'm entertaining, and me and my friends always laugh. Well, good luck, you know, because it's not easy. It's not easy, but you could do it.
It's fun as fuck, though.
And it's
really
rewarding.
Is.
It feels
fun,
like fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
I think you should go for it, but good luck, because there is a lot of shit that goes into it. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, but what I learned from this episode was similar to the humbleness one, because it's going to be one of those standout things. And what I learned from doing this crawl is that not every crawl that we decide to do. So we're thinking of stuff to go do, and we're going and doing those things.
Yeah.
Not everything that we choose is going to wind up being what we expected it to be when we chose it.
Yeah, no.
Because life ain't like that. It ain't all fucking peaches and cream.
Yeah.
I need it because you know that I'm
going to be
fiend.
boring sometimes. Like, it's just the way shit goes. I mean.
And with the pandemic and shit, like, come on, bro. What do you think? What do you think? There's going to be a crowd. I thought there was going to be a food truck on the side of the road and fucking 30 people around the food
just
truck.
Standing around.
Waiting for food and shit.
I mean, the place, the place we went first, the cookie place, there was like 4 people there. The place fucking sucked, too. Like, it didn't suck, but
it would have been a real saving grace if any of the food was standout quality food.
I know. And none of it was, dude. I mean, they are food trucks, so we can't expect fucking, you know, like the best of the best.
And just theoretically, like sometimes we do sacrifice quality for convenience. And a food truck, it doesn't get more convenient than, like you were saying, we were talking about it. If we lived, you said if you lived at a place where a food truck was parked in front of, dude, you would literally just be going downstairs, smoke a cigarette, order a burrito, go back upstairs.
Yeah, it doesn't every time I would go to smoke a cigarette, I'd get another burrito. That's just the way life goes. Living in front of a food truck.
Welcome to the crawl, guys. It's Alex. Shaun. You weigh more than me. But that's the convenience factor. It don't get more convenient than that. But when you do that, you sacrifice a lot of the quality.
Yeah.
So it's kind of to be expected. We also didn't do it justice because it's bullshit. We didn't go to.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
the cookie
much
place,
better
the first
ones.
place, the Cookie Monster.
Danvers, Mass. Cookie Monster.
If you're gonna be a cookie place, and their place was set up in front of their brick and mortar, so it's even worse. Heat the cookies up. The cookies were like they weren't even warm. Like I really wanted some warm cookies, and that's what I was looking for. And
that plus
I didn't get that.
They
tasted all right though. They're good.
It matters what you're serving, right? Because let's be honest, the idea of a food truck is a little fucky.
I like the idea.
I'm getting an ice cream sandwich on 2 freshly baked cookies.
Freshly.
The idea of a food truck in that predicament is fucky because I don't want diesel emissions floating up while there's ice cream. There's plenty of that ice cream.
They shut the engine off. That's why they have the generator and the big giant. Remember, you were like, "What's that gas can for?"
There's
like,
stickability.
It runs the.
There's stickability.
Ovens.
It's fair to say.
It's fair to say there's some stickability of diesel fumes.
And I don't know about all that, because if it's street food that's being cooked, that's one thing. But I would never go to a sushi food truck. Similar to the way that I would never go.
Sushi, now that is, I wouldn't go to a sushi food truck.
It needs cooking. It needs cooking, sugar. Good looking.
It needs some It needs some cooking. Good looking.
Dude.
Yeah.
I used to want to be a movie star. You know that?
You used to want to be a movie star? No, I
did.
didn't know that.
Like, Westerns.
Until
I saw Winona Ryder. Then I wanted to be her.
I just wanted to be Winona Ryder.
I was.
I don't even know anything that she's in.
I was about 6, dude, and I would just sit there and I would rock back and forth. It was I would see, the guys I told you about that I would see from time that nobody else sees and hear them talking.
Oh yeah, your schizophrenia.
They would whisper, Winona, you are. Winona.
All right.
I didn't even know who she was. I never saw anything, and I didn't know she was a movie star until I was 8. So this goes on for 2 years, and it's like a premonition of sorts. But then I was, after that whole thing, I was wearing, black wigs. And after that, I got into Westerns, spaghetti Westerns.
I've never been a big Western fan.
And you didn't?
No, not really.
You don't like that shit?
I don't know. It's always boring. Like it takes too long to get into for me.
Daddy?
I'm always like,
those are some of the most badass motherfuckers ever, bro.
I don't even like, I do actually like spaghetti. But I don't like sketty Westerns.
I don't like sketty sauce.
I like sketty sauce.
Gotta be homemade. Gotta be homemade. But, yeah, I wanted to be in Western movies, dude. I wanted to be a regular cowboy. Kicking up
cowboy.
Hell yeah. Letting off lugs. Kicking up dust. Riding on horseback. All that.
Got some boots with spurs. Apple bottom jeans.
Yes, sir. Gunslinging and dust kicking. That's what I wanted, but
gunslinging and dust kicking.
But there was things about
Shawnee Mac.
But listen, there was things about it where it didn't match up. And ideally, if you have a dream, you should chase it.
Chase that dream.
And you should nourish that dream until you can grow into the person that can achieve that dream. I was curious.
You could never grow into an 1840s cowboy.
And you know why? Is because I never saw an obese cowboy. Not ever. There's zero representation. So I was looking in the mirror.
In pop culture.
A little chubby boy. I was a little chubby boy, maybe. Why do I look like this?
Why do I have to shop in the husky section?
It's just so good.
I want regular pants, Mom, not the ones with the stretchy stuff around the waist.
You got this.
Yeah,
the jeans
that's who I was too.
The jeans with the stretchy waistband.
That's who I am.
You ain't got that right now.
No.
Stop playing around.
No, dude, it would be the ultimate fashion and comfort. Stretchy jeans. I should start wearing them.
I'm just gonna stop wearing everything.
I want a pair of jeans that don't need to wear a belt.
I could never fit a pair of jeans like that.
What do you mean?
Because my hips,
My hips.
they're at an angle where it's such a gradual slope.
What, they just fall off?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I mean, my pants don't really fall off.
You know those fat girls that wear yoga leggings and then they put the belly overhang underneath?
I know what you're talking about.
You know
I've
the
seen
you know
it.
the
I've
look?
seen it.
I am that, but a boy.
Oh.
Under my jeans is a whole thing. He lives there, dude. I got a belt mark
Tuck
around my stomach.
Tuck one side in one pant leg, one side in the other pant leg.
And you know how the Asians would squeeze their feet into small shoes. That was kind of where my mind took it. I said, "Hey, Shaun, you're fucking disgusting. Let's try to do something. Let's try to do something here that would make sense for you to benefit you."
Stuff my gut in these pants.
I said,
all right.
we better stuff this gut. This gut needs stuffing.
This gut needs some stuffing.
And I would just pull that motherfucking belt so tight.
And then you'd end up looking like my my 9th grade biology teacher, Mr. Boker.
Why? What happened with Boker?
No, he was just like a fat guy that did that same thing. He had the two bellies, the upper and lower belly separated by
years of belt abuse.
Belt.
I was also belt abused.
Belt abused. I wasn't belt abused, and I feel bad for anybody that was.
You know, but it is what it is, man. And the food truck crawl should have been a better experience.
We should have done it in mid-June.
I feel
when food trucks were like the thing.
Because I feel like we ripped ourselves off.
That's what I feel like, yeah.
I love doing the episodes, and I love sharing these things with you guys.
And I've had fun up until this point.
But my favorite
thing's still going.
My favorite part, though, is doing the crawls. Because that's the exciting part for me.
It is.
It's a mix. It's doing the crawls and then
like the adventure.
Release day, showing you guys and hearing feedback. I love that too, and it's equal.
I mean, I really like doing this too.
I love every part of it, but I like doing. I like doing the crawls better though. To be fair, like going out and doing.
Yeah, doing the crawls.
Because it's fucking awesome, and it's fun shit all the time.
Doing the vlogs for the crawls does give me a shit ton of anxiety.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that person
with all have all the attention,
especially in public.
Yeah,
but I
think I'm a little better with that.
Continuing to do that will
definitely
make it easier.
Definitely, dude. And I think because that's such like a enhanced version, it's like so different than just being out in public. Like,
yeah,
I'm already uncomfortable doing just that. Like just going. Like I used to struggle like just going grocery shopping, just like I would feel super anxious, dude, super like fucking flush, and
yeah,
I don't know why, dude, but now is that on fucking like times 1,000 when you have a camera and a producer that's there holding the camera
and it's like obvious, like shit. What are they doing?
All eyes on me.
It's like,
damn.
And then, dude,
it's tough, but you grow into
trying to do it for this was even worse. Being the cameraman, I don't like being the cameraman. We did that for the creepy one too. We never released it because it just didn't come out right.
It was like 20 minutes long.
It was 20 minutes long, and we were like,
that's another learning lesson. You know,
learning lessons every day here at the crawl.
Because it's new, dude. I never did this shit before. I just want to have fun, make people laugh.
Something new.
But it's so much to make you laugh. It's so much. Dang,
it's fun,
baby.
Dude. I love it.
Dang, baby.
Dang, baby.
But I felt like we sold our souls to the pirates.
To the pirates.
I did, dude, because, there's been boomerangs invented for a long time.
Yeah, they've been around.
Is that
around?
They've been
around for a long time. Yeah, for a long time.
There's been boomerangs around for quite a while.
Quite a while, yeah.
And, that's because things have a way of coming back around.
But that had nothing to do with pirates.
Well,
whatever.
Some might say it did.
Section.
Some might say that it did. And unfortunately, I have bad news.
What?
Unfortunately, I got some very bad news.
What's the bad news?
Are
Are you being serious or are you?
serious.
All right.
Alex, I'm being serious. I got some bad news, and
I don't. Okay, go ahead.
you know that girl from Tinder that I've been talking to?
Yeah,
I don't want to say her name.
yeah.
Not the one you're thinking. The other one. It's been going pretty good.
All right.
I was feeling happy for a while. I was really starting to think like, oh, this could really be fucking, maybe we could just start hanging out more, like
All
fucking
right.
whatever. Yeah. And unfortunately, she brought to my attention that she has a kink, and I ain't comfortable with it.
All right. Well, now it's not. It's not even. All right.
It's serious to me. If you were my friend, you would care. I hope
What
some
is
of
it?
you care.
What is it?
I thought it was gonna be something good, dude. And now you're laughing me right on out of town.
Well, I thought you were gonna tell me some serious shit. Like
this is serious.
something
Alex,
happened.
She
and
eats man butt. Okay, how do I deal with that?
she eats man butt. Well,
That's her kink, dude.
that's actually not as weird as I thought you were gonna go with it. So, just
But when it's
live
a
it up.
real,
Well, it's lasting. I
Listen,
mean, dude,
Alex.
if anybody wants to venture, that is a deplorable action, but to each their own.
Alex, you're treating this thing like a big
And
joke.
if I can provide that,
The ass.
to each their own.
If you can provide the ass,
Yes,
you present that booty to get eat.
I don't.
Don't do it.
If you're gonna go back there,
Don't do it. Dude.
put on some blinders or something, dude.
Alex,
I don't know what's back there.
I guess it ain't that serious, right?
I don't think that's that serious. It's gross,
when it's a real possibility.
but
There's a lot that goes into it, dude. My mind's been racing. When it's a real possibility.
I've never had that done.
The who-
It must be weird as
Dude,
shit.
the
feeling.
what, the where, and the why. There's been one time I had my booty ate by a woman, thankfully.
Thankfully, that time
There's been one time in my life I had my ass ate.
I feel it. I feel like it would be fucking weird sensation, dude.
It feels good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A little tickling on my booty hole. And what? So why are you like so?
Oh man, because it really made me feel really, really guilty. The whole time when it was happening, I was first off caught extremely off guard. Right?
That is like why?
I almost rather it like that because there's no way to prepare for that type of thing, dude. So it's almost better that I was caught off guard. I felt guilty on the fact that it felt good. And
Dude.
now
She wanted to do it. She was down there.
she was down there, dude, and I never invited that. Not never.
Not never.
That part of the fucking that's that part of the museum right now, Daddy.
That
That
exhibit is closed.
That exhibit is
That-
fucking
That exhibit's been closed for
Closed.
maintenance for years now.
God damn, dude. And now it's just a possibility again. And now I'm digging deep. I'm trying to figure out. First off, there's certain preparation. It's H.
You got to throw that on beforehand.
But second off, all jokes aside, there's a lot of preparation that goes into, the possibility of being
She didn't even know if you were like cleaned yourself.
a kink's a kink. The dirtier the better.
Oh, dude. Oh
And
man.
I hope that's not her. I hope that's not her, dude, honestly. But is it too much to share?
No, I guess not.
I need to vent, dude. And honestly, I'm excited because I know it feels good. Right? I
Open
feel
up a whole new avenue for you in
I
life.
feel guilty because I feel like it ain't the right thing to do. I feel like it
the
ain't.
right thing
It ain't
to
right
do.
for her, for damn sure. But she knows at this point what she's getting herself into.
Yeah.
This ass. I couldn't even fucking imagine it.
Imagine it.
Ah, damn. Damn. But was that pretty close?
I think it just happened.
Cool.
I don't know. I hope it just happened. Should we just say that we fucking had another fucking computer fuck up right there,
Yep. This computer ain't cooperating.
It's shit, dude. We need a new computer.
I think it's about that time.
It's about time to get a new computer.
I think it's about that because this fucking is super.
Fuck this thing, dude.
Super frustrating. Yeah, man. But she wants to eat my ass. I don't know. Like I said, it was a surprise the first time. This time, I have the option to make the choice. And I don't know which way I'll go, but I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, actually, keep me posted.
I'm just nervous and I feel guilty. That's the only thing. But if I could jump over that hurdle, I'll eat hers too. We can go tit for tat.
Yeah.
We could go tit for tat. And it could be a fair trade-off. I just don't know why it's her thing. I also feel
if it's
nervous.
your thing, then
I feel nervous because if she's... I just feel nervous, dude. You know, I don't know how many.
Just bring a couple wipes with you before you go.
I'm not concerned none about that because
Then what are you concerned about?
Because I do it properly, so I know that everything.
All
is
right,
taken care of.
What are you concerned about?
Just how I feel about the whole thing, dude. Because I don't
accept it.
Accept that ass eating, the rimmer.
Just accept it.
Would you?
I told you, yeah.
Damn, dude.
What?
No, I mean,
if you want to go back there, dude, and fucking go ahead. Not dude, but you know what I mean.
I do know what you meant, but it sounded
yeah, like it sounded hell.
In context, it sounded mad funny.
It sounded fucking. I hope producer X doesn't cut that little bit.
It's
going
gonna
to
be cut.
No. I'm going to executive order.
Executive
order. That is not going to be a cut.
You ain't got the power, Sway.
I've got access to all the accounts.
You ain't got the power,
I got
Sway.
access to all the accounts.
Listen,
I've got the power.
Listen,
I've got the power. Yeah.
Dude, shit, I don't know, but sacrifices, dude. There's sacrificial things going on among us, and it's surprising, sure, but it should be expected at this point.
What, the sacrifices? What? Oh, like the sacrifices we're sacrificing? Is that what you're saying? To do crawls? Is that what you're getting at? What are you talking about?
No, but and the sacrifice to do crawls is honestly like
it's just time, and we're not doing anything in the weekends anyway. So.
I'm super happy to fucking sacrifice whatever.
Fuck yeah, I'll sacrifice anything else.
I want this to be my future.
I'd sacrifice more than I'm sacrificing right now.
I would too.
Just I would
too. I want to be
have more sacrifice, really.
I don't know.
I would
literally give it whatever it's going to take.
Whatever.
Because I want to see this thing keep growing and get to the next level, and then next level after that.
For sure.
And I just want it to be fucking wicked cool, wicked fun, really funny, and have a bunch of people out there that love it.
Yeah.
As much as we do.
And did we say it last episode or
what's that?
No. That we want people to come on the crawls.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember when we said that. But
when you coming? Hey, when are you coming?
When y'all
come on?
Come on, Dan. Come on a crawl.
Come on, baby.
All you got to do is rent a 15-passenger van for us, so we can bring more of y'all.
It wasn't
even about $15 or so.
And I love that we're asking them to come along on the most. We're like shitting on how boring this crawl was, and then we're like, dude, come on,
dude. This would be. Hey, this crawl would be. I think anything we would do with fucking 15 people,
even if it was
would be
one
fun
or
as shit.
two. Yeah,
just even driving around for fucking 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just come on a 15-passenger van. We'll drive around for 3 hours.
We should
smoke weed.
I don't smoke. Oh well, yeah. Yeah,
I do. I will be smoking weed.
We can do Fed.
What?
Tylenol.
Yeah,
if we get headaches or body aches. You want to know some sweet irony?
Yeah.
The sweet irony is that this thing has not cooperated with us all day. This is legitimately our 7th fucking take.
This is our 7th fucking take. Not And also, it could have been our fucking 8th.
But you had to.
But I had that quick reflexes. I got the little keyboard down here that.
And now I think we're good.
Hopefully. But I'm still fucking. Hey, guess what? We're not good because it just fucking happened again.
No, it didn't.
It literally just did. Look, I had to restart.
All right, dude.
All right. This is a funky ass episode, and I think just because shit's ending weird. Hold on. I got my shit right here, bruh. We're at 50 minutes.
No, we ain't.
We're longer on that.
We're longer on that, dude. But listen, it was a funky crawl, dude.
It was a funky crawl.
All
funky
around.
Recording.
All
dude,
around.
Everything, dude.
But, dude. Aha!
Ooh.
Hey.
Uh.
Another piece of irony, other than the fact that we've been telling them to come along on a crawl for the one that's actually been very boring. And, dude, please, guys, like, subscribe.
This one isn't that boring.
He's so mean to me.
I think I really like the way this episode went. Honestly, I don't like what we fucking had to do it, and the way we had to do it. But I like the way this episode went.
Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia. That's another great piece of irony. Let me say it one more time. Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia.
I could tell you've been practicing a lot to say that. Was that when you were taking shit earlier? You literally, I could picture. I don't want to picture you in the bath.
Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia.
What is that?
That is the fear of long words. And I'll leave you with that.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Come on some crawls, guys.
Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia.
Dude, the guy in charge of that is a jerk as shit.
Imagine that.
What a dick, dude.
Dude, imagine if I'm saying something extremely long and you're freaking out and I'm like, dude, what's wrong? And you're like, I have quip.
You can't even say the thing that you have.
It's so bad. Damn, it's so bad. But sometimes the world is cruel to you.
Sometimes
the world is cruel to you.
Oh, I just realized. You know how we were doing that? Like, having to restart? That's going to fuck the video up for these fine people watching. We're going to have to do some fucking funky editing.
Why?
Because for that, like, split second, then the voice.
We can talk about this in a minute, yeah?
What?
Let's talk about this in a minute.
Yeah. I don't know.
We've already brought them kind of behind the scenes, but, we can wait on that one.
True. I'm just thinking, flying off the seat
it's
of my hand.
Fucking,
it's 1 in the morning.
Like, listen, dude, it's 1 in the morning.
I didn't expect to be here this late.
Golly, good God in heaven. Guys, as always, I'm just touched to have you here, even if for a second.
You
make my life a dream. And I want to ask you one thing, as a collective.
I also like to ask you one thing. No, multiple things.
Okay.
I'm asking multiple things of them.
Okay.
There's multiple things.
Okay, dude. Damn. Say what you need to say.
If you feel so kind, if you could follow us on Instagram, follow us, subscribe to us here on BoobTube, YouTube.
Subscribe. What's the handle, dude? It's at the Crawl
Podcast. I'm shit at this.
Okay.
Guys, restart. Do it.
Guys. I need to harness the power. It's
going to take 5 episodes for him to harness the power.
You see, he treats me so fucking bad.
It was a Dragon Ball Z reference.
I need to harness the power. I need to harness the power of every arrogant YouTuber.
All right.
The platform.
Go.
What's up, guys? Like that motherfucking... Oh, shit. What's up, guys? Good to see you again over here at the Crawl Podcast. I need you, before we get going here, at the end of this thing, I need you to go ahead and smash that MF and like button. I need you to hit subscribe.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah,
do some
blah,
stuff.
Blah, blah. We have a Patreon. We have a YouTube, which you're probably watching now. Subscribe.
Or you're listening.
Comment
on
all that,
Spotify.
all that good jazz.
Or Deezer, or Apple Podcasts, or Stitcher. And
I like the way you say that, huh?
I want to ask you guys to also.
You're looking at me, but you're asking them.
I want to ask you guys. I've been asking you this whole time.
I ain't them guys.
Maybe if you guys could give us a 5-star on Apple
Please do that
Podcast
because
and
it
leave a
helps
review.
us. It helps us go up in what is it?
The algorithm, I don't know, it bumps us up and whatever.
I don't know
It puts
entirely
it
what
puts
it
us in
does.
front of people's faces,
Yep.
or
The more
in
people we
people's
get,
ears.
you're butchering the hell. I'm gonna have to do the ad reads,
You're gonna have to, dude.
guys. Do whatever he was just asking. I also want you to do those things, and we appreciate the shit out of you. If I could just reach through this right now, hold on. I need you to say this, okay? You remember?
But
Pud.
Pud. All right. This is the Shawnee Mac voice. If I could reach into this camera right now and give every bit of this pud to you, I sure reckon I would. I'd give it to you, my pud. Yep. All right.
I don't know why.
All right.
I don't think that was half as
All
funny
right,
as it
before
should
our
have
thing
been.
cuts out, we should
Uh-huh.
cut out.
Guys, we need to tell you one thing.
One last thing.
Please, 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 please join us on a crawl. And also, do something
Every day,
that makes your life feel
Feel
like,
like it's worth it.
fucking
Yeah.
worth it,
Do
baby.
that.
Even though today I feel like
I'd rather
we
them
failed,
do that than anything else we just told them to do.
I feel like we
Honestly.
failed the people today because I didn't. This made it feel worth it. So this was the saving grace at the end
Yeah.
of the day. The light at the end of the tunnel.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
We need you to
We can
do
go
something.
home.
Please do something
Every day.
that makes your life
Feel
like
like
it's worth it.
Please.
Love you guys. Love you.
Thank you.
Love you. I fucking love you.
I love
If I
you.
can
I
reach
love you a little
through-
bit more.
Probably does, dude.
All right.
But it's fine. At Lex the Tank Luger on Instagram. At Shawnee_Mac. SHAUNIE_MAC.
LEX. THE. Lex the Tank Luger. It's easy to spell, dude.
Love you guys.
LUGAR.
Next time. Mwah.